Good evening, Russian speakers. Today, it's gonna be crazy because this time round, and for the videos in the future, all of it's going to be in Russian subtitles. Beginning to end, every single part of the video is going to be dedicated to Russian speakers. So, fuck yeah, let's get into it, and yeah, I hope you enjoy my content, alright? Take care. Another day of work. I can't be asked. I cannot be asked. Oh, fuck this shit, guys. Maybe I can. I can go easy. Hop in the bus. Tap my card in the machine. Wait. Go to work. Put my shift in. Go home. Easy. But that's not the way, dude. That's not the fucking way. So, I got a couple of things to do when I get back home today. Need to make some content ideas because I got a couple of YouTube videos to make this week. I might have to start considering making shorts too, trying to market my content even if there's no content. So yeah, I have no clue how people do this for more than 5 to 10 years. Fuck this shit. But how lucky am I to have some of the tastiest pizza in the world, huh? Привет, Рус.
Я почему-то был уверен, что это довольно, а не густой.
Нормально, кушай. Все равно, это вкусно. Alright guys, this is a Riva. This shit is tasty as fuck. This shit can make a man become a man. And this is called Doda Boner. Now it sounds like Doda Boner in English, but trust me, it's tasty as fuck. So I'll see you guys later. Gonna have a good time. I'm gonna eat this with absolute enjoyment. And yes, see you later. Yo, that killed me. Bombo clock. Calories are calories though, but holy shit, I'm dead. I turned on the video and I forgot everything I was going to say. I guess I'm just recording just to whine. Tell you guys that it's day 2, work, 8 a.m. It's 5:56 a.m. I was up at 2 a.m. Normally I wake up at 5 a.m. So if any of my work colleagues are watching, yeah, I wake up early. So I don't want to hear bitching about why I'm coming up late and all these sort of things, right? All said with fun and good intentions. I don't actually really give a shit. I should be coming to work on time, no excuses. However, this ain't the life, as I have to repeat myself. So, I've done a lot of things, everybody. One of those things is I've built, I'm not gonna say I built, but I've installed a Linux computer in here. The operating system, I mean, is in here. So if I plug this into any computer, I can run my own personal Linux computer. I don't even need internet access. I can run my own shit. Although if I am going to use any internet devices, then yes, I do need to connect to the internet. So that's done. I've also installed Windows on my second NVMe SSD. I've got 2. The other one I removed. I've got a new faster one. So I've got 2 operating systems as well. In addition to my Linux SSD, I've got 2 Windows SSDs as well. So your boy is sorted. And the plan for me with this bad boy is to code. That's where I have my coding environment, and I will be writing down my code in the Linux operating system. For the time being, I'll be making a personal webpage. I might even pick up the learning process again because it's been a while. And there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. So might as well get back on that to learn all the extra things in the React framework of JavaScript, which for the guys who don't know what that is, it's a coding framework for the JavaScript language. Yeah, I know my shit. Anyways, content ideas are being written as we speak, and I'd assume next time you see me, I will have had some content ideas ready so we could really start getting this stupid fucking thing, YouTube channel on the fly. I take care, guys. And by the way, I don't know if the video showed, but there was a glitch for a moment because my alarm came off. So yeah, ignore that. Anyways, take care. Bye-bye. What is good, everybody? Just arrived at work early, waiting for a manager to open up the door. Otherwise, I need to sit on this super uncomfortable piece of stair, which honestly kills my ass cheeks. But hopefully we got somebody coming in soon. So with all due respect, I need to get inside. This shit is ass. I'm slowly starting to realize that this vlog has been quite of a crybaby special. Listen, I have every right to cry, okay? I've traveled across the fucking world to sit in front of my workplace, only to probably throw away trash, clean the back of a fridge, dust up the lobby area. So I have every right to cry. And so I'm gonna sit here, whine to myself, and wait for my manager to arrive. So it's good talking to you guys. Catch you later. So I'm back, and I was right. I cleaned containers. I placed the new trash bags in the toilet alongside the toilet paper, cleaning mops, and let's be honest, it's not making pizzas, it's not making dough, it's cleaning up. And that's what a British man does best, according to these people at Dodo Pizza. So, it's okay, it's alright. But if you're gonna make me clean, might as well put me as a cleaner on the system, you feel me? I'm gonna be honest, I thought I signed up for making dough. I thought I signed up for pizza making. I must have clicked on the wrong option or typed the wrong job role when I said I wanted to change from making dough. Because it feels like I'm a cleaner at the moment, quite frankly. And listen, there's a couple of boys who work with me. In the mornings, not so much, but they come. It's always me cleaning. It's always me. That's all I'm gonna say. So, thankfully, I got out early. Although it's not ideal because I'm making less money, but it gives me more time to make content like this. So, shout out to Sveta for giving me her lunch. Unbelievable. Tasty. Appreciate it. Fucking love Dodo Pizza food. Now, in my opinion, Spar Pizza is better, but you can't get everything, can you? Anyways, Alina's birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. Hope all the best to you. Shout out. And yeah, listen, I was just walking on the street and I thought to myself, man, it would be nice to have a Lada. But then I'm thinking, wait a minute. I looked at the street floor and I remember a McLaren is like as tall as my kneecap. I'm gonna be sitting on the floor if I drive that car. So why the fuck do I want a Lada? Why don't I aim for a fucking McLaren? I will get one, guys. I will fucking get one. No bullshit. I won't die until I get a McLaren or some fucking nice car. Okay? I don't care. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna fucking keep going at it. Listen, doesn't matter. Maybe I'm single forever. Maybe I don't even make a penny. Maybe I don't even get a dog because I'm too focused on this shit. But I'll be honest with you guys, I'd rather that than never try it. So, or giving up. Fuck that shit. So, I'm gonna get back to duty. As I've told you all, I got a Linux SSD. So I have practically two computers. I mean, I still got this one, but now I got a Linux operating system as well. So when I need to code, I can switch to this operating system. And for basic newbie terms, for the people who don't know how that works or what it is, think of it this way. My main computer runs on Windows, but if I want to code, I got a MacBook Pro in this thing. So, yeah, not exactly, but that's pretty much it because Linux is Mac OS X, which is the operating system Macs run. It's pretty much a cool version of Linux. A little bit different, but I'm pretty sure the parent operating system is made with Unix, Linux or some shit. So listen, I'm trying to make my fucking wins, and so the reason why I'm coding is so I can create a personal web page and build my portfolio and show that, hey, listen, I can make you some websites, so no worries about it. Just give me some time and I'll sort you guys out with some good shit. So, anyways, no more yabbering, dabbering. I'm gonna get back to work, finish off my energy drink. Vault energy. I can't tell whether it tastes like shit or it's decent. Vault is always a hit or miss. I'm gonna be honest. It does the job, but I can't say it's particularly nice to have. But anyways, enough yapping. I'll see you guys later. Honestly, guys, didn't think I'd come back, but I made some pancakes. Well, the batter. Now I, surprisingly enough, make some fantastic pancakes. I don't know how it came to be, but I think some point in my journey in Russia, I literally had no money, zero. And I needed to find something that was cost effective, high calories. Blini, guys, it is so cheap. All you need is flour, eggs, and that's fucking it. Flour, eggs, and milk, sorry, yes. But it does the job. So I'm gonna be waiting for this one to, do its thing for 10-15 minutes. And once that's ready, I'll get to cooking and I'll show you guys. You'll see, I'm built like a fucking warrior. Absolute top. I was created from the ashes of the Eldritch Stick dragon of the East. And as a result, I can cook some fucking good shit. I told you I wasn't lying. No bullshit coming from me. Alright? I'm the top G. I know what I'm doing. Okay? Big man's gotta eat big food. Alright? We're talking 1.1 thousand calories. Tasty as fuck, does the job, and yeah. Like I said, guys, I don't bullshit when I speak. I know how to cook. Listen, guys, not only that, but they call me Mr. Cat Whisperer. Okay? I don't know what it is. Okay? I really don't know what it is, but there's something about my shoulders which my cat Misa really enjoys to do. To sit on, sorry. I'm sorry, this is not... Oh, this is not my cat. This is my sister's cat. Me personally, I have a love-hate relationship with her. Sometimes I hate her, sometimes I love her. She's just annoying as fuck. Like, try imagine sleeping at night and then waking up to the smell of shit. And then you clean it, go back to sleep. And then 1 hour later, she's sucking on your nose, licking your lips. I can't sleep. Fuck, man. So that's when I hate it. It is what it is, You travel 5,000 kilometers across the world only to be harassed by a cat. Oh, stupid shit. Good evening. Allow me to just set up my camera. Well, like I said, I can fucking cook, guys. Okay? I can cook. Now, the quality of which I cannot tell you. But here's what I will be telling you. Okay? I will be eating in front of you. Now, I've never really done this before, so I might eat very awkwardly, or perhaps I eat like a monkey. Not as if that's a problem, because assuming many of you guys come from my workplace, you've probably already seen me eat like an elephant. Okay? So, you know what? At the end of the day, who gives a fuck, right? Anyways, first piece of the pancake. Here we go. Fucking amazing, guys. You don't get it. You don't get it until you've had pancakes with raspberry jam, malina. Ахуенно. Хорошее ахуенно. Holy shit, yeah, you guys are really gonna get a good view of me eating like a dumbass. But like I said, that's okay. That's okay. And honestly, if you are sticking through this fucking long and you haven't clicked off the video or skipped forward, honestly, props to you. The only way I can imagine you're watching this right now, eye to eye. I see you across the screen, don't get it twisted. You and me are the same, but boy or girl, you've got a massive pair of balls. So, I respect it. Dodo Pizza should really, hire me for the pancake recipe, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I know what I'm doing. So, I've put you guys on the spot, watching me eat pancakes. Now, I'm not just gonna make you sit here and watch me eat, okay? There will be content. There will be talking points, okay? So I guess we can talk about why it is that I've ended up in Russia the big question. I can either bullshit to you guys or I can tell you the truth. Now, it's a complicated answer. It's a very complicated answer. I was living with my mom before I came to Russia, and then we got into a horrible period in our relationship. Always has been. Since like I was 16 years old. After my dad died, fuck it got real. I decided to fuck off to Russia because I just couldn't stand it anymore, being with her. My only opportunity for a job was a real estate position where it's commission only, so I don't even get a salary. So I wouldn't even be able to move out from her. I had one opportunity where I could have had a job before, but I turned it down thinking I would be working as a web developer, but that didn't go through. But anyways, I decided to fuck off. Ultimately because I just couldn't stand living with my mom anymore. And I wanted to disconnect from her entire life. As in, I wanted to be completely financially independent, emotionally independent in every sense where I get to make my own decisions, I get to go where I want to go, I get to do what I want to do, and everything that I do is a result of my own discipline and willpower. So hopping off and running away from her is one of the best decisions because fucking hell guys, like my mind can breathe. You don't understand how suffocating that bullshit is. It's not just my mom, it's the family. Even my sister ran away, fucked off because they're crazy. They're crazy. But anyways, I'm here. I've left and having the time of my life. Yeah, it's fucking tough guys, but holy shit. The difficulty is fun in itself because every single time you find a solution for a problem, you end up passing it and becoming a better man out of it all. And that is the best feeling. That is the best feeling. When you fix something and you learn, you become a better human being. It is fucking awesome. And I've had some really fucking difficult moments since I've touched down here. I've come to points where I had literally no cash and I would have to use my sister's money just to eat and get about. And some days it was just not enough, so I would literally sometimes just eat buckwheat or pasta and call it a day. Put some seasoning and that would help. I couldn't get an official job. I found later. I found that after I started working at a car washing company, and that paid like 1,500 ruble for 12 hours of work, and that work sucked, but it got the bills. It came with money, so I was able to buy my own food and shit. And yeah, it was hard. It was one of the hardest moments in my life because I was doing 1 hour commutes by foot and 1 hour back because I didn't want to pay for the bus because I had such a little money. I didn't want to waste it on bus, like 40, 80 ruble, 40 there, 40 back. It's 80 altogether, and bro, I could buy 2 bags of pasta with that money. So yeah, I made the decision not to use the bus for a good portion of my time until I built some cash and I started to look at the budget and it could fit. But I was really strict with my shit, and yeah, looking back, I don't know how I did it. I don't know if I could do it again, but I did it. And there were some fucking tough guys over there. One guy's name's Gogo Gruzinski, Georgian. That guy is working all day of the month, undocumented, 12 hours a day, and he's pulling through, and I don't fucking know how he does it. But that guy's a man, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, the difficulty is awesome. I love being here. Leaving my mom was the best decision, 100%. And I've always had this sort of relationship with my mom since I was 16, so it's a complicated one. It is. I was a dickhead as well. I was a dickhead, but the way our dynamic is, it's impossible for me to have a relationship. I'm sorry. I couldn't give a fuck. That's how it's been. That's how I feel. And yeah, it might be weird for a lot of people to hear that, you know, how can you have it like this? It's your mom. You know, try to talk to her. Guys, all respect to her, but no fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. I'm good. Aside from that though, when I came here for 2 weeks, visit after so many years of not being in Russia, Nizhny Novgorod especially, I loved being here. I saw my sister for the first time after years. Got to see my little cousin too. Got to practice the little Russian I picked up from listening to my mom every day speak on her phone with her friend. Yeah, my Russian sucked, but it was just very interesting to see the sort of life I could potentially have. Because keep in mind, I do have a Russian passport, which is surreal because I feel more Russian now, sure, but before, holy shit, I didn't really have a place in the world. But now, I got a Russian passport. I'm here speaking broken Russian. You know,
I feel a little bit more at home. I feel like I have a little bit of an identity. Just fucking sick. Yeah, sure, I'm not Russian, but I am Russian. So, that's cool. But, yeah, I like being here. It's fucking awesome. I was actually a little bit gutted that I had to leave Nizhny Novgorod. But we went to Moscow, my mom and I. And I fucking love Moscow, guys. I fucking love it. I love London, yeah? London is the city. Moscow's like London to me. It's just the sheer size, the buildings, the opportunities, the magazine stores, the food, like, it's fucking awesome. Now, with that being said, there's no place like London, okay? There's no place like London. But that's the same as there's no place like the Red Square. You know what I mean? The Red Square is the most beautiful place I've ever seen in my life. Fact. I've never seen any place look cooler than that. Holy fucking shit. It is amazing. It is amazing. I fucking love it. But yeah, nothing's like London. But Moscow's fucking nice, I'll tell you that much. So I think after going to Moscow, I kind of decided, like, yeah, I'm leaving. And then, yeah, long story short, I ended up selling my shit and taking off over here. And here I am, working at Dodo Pizza, making pancakes, you know, so it's fucking cool. It's fucking tough. But believe me, guys, believe me, I'll be back in Dubai. I'm gonna be fucking rich. I'm gonna have the dollar bills, okay? All on my own. McLaren, Lamborghini, Porsche, something fucking nice, guys. Audi R8, I don't know, but we're gonna get there. And yeah, I am confident, without a fucking doubt, I'm gonna get it. I don't give a shit what people say. I got it. I know I'm gonna get it. There's no pathway where I can't. I just gotta put in the consistency, and that's it. So, fuck everything else. I'm the top fucking guy. Yeah, let's fucking go. So, take care, guys, and fuck, you haven't seen me eat the last piece of blini, but as a famous thing I like to say, I couldn't give a fuck.
This time around, everybody, I'm standing up. I'm standing up and doing my outro because I feel like it. I do what I fucking want. So, this outro is gonna be on the feet as opposed to on the chair. Now, that's the vlog over. I know, a little bit of a crybaby special, but what's the point of having a raw, unfiltered YouTube channel if I'm not gonna be talking the real shit? You know what I mean? So, yeah, felt good making this video. I got a video with my best friend, Dreadix, coming in soon. Jamaican born, funny guy, good content, good memes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do podcasts with the guy. Aside from that, I'm gonna have my personal webpage ready soon, so you guys can hop onto that. And for anybody who's in need of some serious video editing or some form of media work, I got you. My services are gonna be included in the webpage. So, yeah, it's a matter of big dicking through the stupid problems that come with coding in React, especially when you're rusty as fuck. Now, yeah, still standing up, motherfucker. I ain't sitting down, yeah? No fucking chance. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Yeah, I feel good. I feel top. I got closing duty today, 4 p.m. until 12 a.m. Probably gonna get back home at 2 a.m. and get back to sleep straight away and wake up at like 8 to 10 tomorrow and really work on fixing up that sleep debt for the weekend, because that shit's gonna be hard. Helping a friend, Vadim Vtoroy, clean up his balcony and move the shit to the garage. And then I'm having a chill session with my sister, her friend, and her boyfriend, turning up on Sunday. And you know, guys, that's just the life of a guy who's from another country. You know, people just want to meet me and hang out with me. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is, eh? Anyways, all jokes aside, take care, everybody, and I hope you have a great day. All right, see ya. Peace.